Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jesus here with the Van Bros, and I want to do a little profile or a little not profile, an update video. And so, what this update video is about what's about to come up. So for set 10, which just came out last Friday at the time of recording this video, I have held off on ordering the cards. So this update is kind of like kind of how things are gonna move forward with the channel. Mainly one of the main things is you might start to see me use proxies for upcoming profiles. The reason is I noticed that I was spending way too much on these cards for pre-sale, and honestly, like, it always hurt seeing the price and the value of these cards like tank literally within the next like week. So I thought to myself, I can't really be spending all this money, especially on decks that I might not even be playing like at a big tournament like a BCS. So if you notice that I'm using a proxy in a deck profile, it's not because I'm not actually buying the card. I'm just holding off until it's a lot cheaper, just because the account, or because I'm not really making any money off of this. This is mainly just because I love the game, and I want to bring out a profile that I think is the way the deck should be played, or if I need help building the deck, and I can show you guys my build, and that way you guys can comment and give me some insight on it. So yeah, going forward, you're gonna see these decks mainly be proxies, but maybe not. Maybe sometimes I'll have enough time. Like maybe I know that I'm gonna have Liel be one of the first lists that comes out on the channel, and then later on down the line it's going to be Bastion. I have a really cool build for Bastion that I can't wait to show off, and I already ordered those cards. They're already on the way, so you actually may see a proxyless version of Bastion. Sorry about that. The next thing I wanted to bring up was, don't be fooled by the deck boxes. The next thing I wanted to bring up is something that I actually did over the weekend, and sorry for the glare, but I'm kind of glad that it's there. I was playing a little bit of G, just regular Vanguard G. Like, this is the same blastered list that I was playing back in 2018 when DBT or GBT 14 came out. So I have some decks built for just regular G. Me and Marco, my friend, who he actually taught playing Luard back at the previous BCS Tampa. We were playing over the weekend. I played blasters. He built let me see if I can adjust that light to kind of remove the glare. But yeah, he was playing Luard, and we were just having so much fun. This is such a fun, like, G was such a fun time for the game, and like, it truly was just a great time. So I might actually start to do some G content, not necessarily premium, just, I'll be honest, D premium is really fun, but it really does show like the mistakes that Vanguard has had to deal with for a while. Mainly, like, if you take a look at something like Royals or Shadows or Golds or any other list, any other deck, your rear guards kind of felt like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because they didn't actually just become Swiss Army knives. Like, oh, this one restands, gains power, draws you cards. A rear guard facilitated gameplay and was either on the board for a bit or went away, but because it led to something else. It led to a proper game plan that you wanted to do. I noticed that with his Luard deck, you had so many units that did something when retired, that activated in the drop zone. They did more than just, oh, when this unit attacks, counterblast, restand if you're at ritual 3. Or when this unit's placed, counterblast 1 and draw a card. They did more than just that. It wasn't always the Vanguard pulling everything. It was just rear guards facilitating your Vanguard's gameplay. And also, I won't lie, stride is probably the best like mechanic in the game, and so it was really fun to stride. Like, it got to the point where like we got really close, and I ran out of Alfreds. I had other strides I could go to, but it's so cool. It was such a fun time. Don't expect me to stop D content. D content is going to be the mainstay, but I just want to let you guys know that you might actually see some premium, well, some G gameplay on the channel. Just because it's just something that I really like, and I think you guys will have a lot of fun watching this as well. But yeah, that's actually pretty much what I wanted to update you guys on. I want to apologize again for the lack of content. It's just that Vanguard has been such a hard game to actually like sit down and play with, especially when like I don't have that many people who actually want to play the game with me, or like that can. So sometimes if like on Tuesdays when I usually go to locals, if nobody else can show up, usually that day we don't do anything and I can't film. This Tuesday I believe we have something coming up, so we will film some videos, and you'll definitely have a Draconist video up by Monday, if not Tuesday. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. We got some really cool stuff coming up on the channel, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.